Let's revise the rules of accounting. Tell me the rules. Which are the two approaches we learned?
Modern and traditional.
Yes, louder please.
Modern and traditional.
Modern approach as well as traditional approach. Okay. According to traditional approach, how are we classifying the accounts?
Personal account, real account, and nominal account.
Very good. Okay. What is the rule of personal account? Yes?
Debit the receiver and credit the giver.
Okay. And real account?
Debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
Very good. Then the nominal account? Yes?
Debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains.
Okay, very good. And coming to the modern approach, American approach, tell me what are the heads? Yes, how do we classify the accounts in the modern approach?
Assets, liabilities, capital expense, and income.
Expense and revenue. We classify it under 5 heads. Okay. Asset, liability, capital, expense and revenue. And coming to the rule. Yes,
Increase in
expense.
asset is debited, the decrease in asset is credited.
Okay, you can say it as expenses and assets. When increase we debit and decrease we credit. Coming to liability, capital and revenue, when increase we credit and decreases debit. Okay, always remember these rules. Keep it in mind. Never forget. Don't forget this. Let us continue doing the problem. Last day we had I had network issue. Okay, so question number 14. We just started with it. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please do it. Start doing. Yes. Journalize the following transactions in the book of Harpreet Bros. Okay. In the books of Harpreet Brothers, journal. Give the heading journal. Draw journal. Start doing. The first one, rupees 1000 due from Rohit are now bad debts. Bad debts. Rohit is already a debtor. Rohit owes money to the business. Okay. Now it says that rupees 1000 he is not going to give it anymore. So such money we call it as bad debt. It is gone. No more there. The business is not going to get this 1000 rupees again. Okay. So that is called bad debts. Now the business is not going to get it at all. So bad debts, what is bad debt for the business now? Is it a profit? Is it a revenue?
Loss.
No, it is a loss. Okay, it is a loss. So what will be the journal entry?
Debit amount.
Bad debts account debit, because bad debts is a loss to the business. Okay. So bad debts account debtor to Rohit. Rohit is a debtor. Debtor is decreasing. Finish. No need to mark it as debtor again. Why? He is not going to give it at all. Am I right? It is considered as bad debt. Bad debt. So the journal entry is bad debts account debit to Rohit. What is the amount? 1000. 1000 under the debit column. 1000 under the debit amount column, 1000 credit. Okay? And don't forget to write the narration. Narration. You can write rupees 1000 due from Rohit considered as bad debt. Or if you are not knowing, if nothing, no sentence is coming to your mind, you can straight away write the transaction itself, no problem. But you should write the narration. Or you can write it as amount due from Rohit considered as bad debt. Okay, now draw the line. Don't forget to draw the line, okay? Once a transaction is over, I mean after entering a transaction in the journal, don't forget to draw a line. And only, the line is only in the particulars column, not the complete one. Okay, are you all doing it? Yes. Now, going to the second one, B, transaction B. Goods worth rupees 2000 were used by the proprietor. Proprietor is using 2000 worth goods. So what does that mean? Krishna, you there? Yes? Switch on the videos, please. Okay. Goods worth rupees 2000 were used by proprietor. Proprietor means who is the proprietor? Proprietor means owner. Owner. So the owner is using some goods for himself. He is using, that is his personal use. So instead of cash, he is using goods as what? Drawings. So actually this is drawings. Drawings increase, what we do?
Debit.
Debit, very good. Drawings account debit. Drawings account debit to what? He has taken goods. So goods are decreasing from the business. Goods means what? It is stock. Stock, we write it in the books in the name of purchases. So purchases account. Drawings account debtor to purchases account. Okay? Write the narration. Goods used for, by the owner as for his personal use. Or you can simply write goods used by proprietor. Okay, finish, write the narration, draw the line. Now, the next one, charge depreciation at 10% per annum for 2 months on machine costing rupees 30,000. So, there is a machine is worth rupees 30,000. So depreciation, I told you about depreciation during our initial days, initial classes, that is, depreciation is actually the loss. What is depreciation? It is actually loss in the value of assets. I told you the example of a car. A car you purchase it now for rupees 5 lakhs. Will you get the same 5 lakh back when you resell it, when you sell the car after 4 years? No. Why? The price of the asset is decreasing. Why? Due to several reasons. Maybe it is out of fashion now. The new model cars have arrived, so that is out of fashion, or after all you have used it for 3 years. So some damages might have occurred to the car. Anyway, that new fresh look is gone. So that decrease in the value of asset due to the use, continuous use, okay, or you can say wear and tear, is called depreciation. Okay, now depreciation, they have asked to charge depreciation. A machinery, we are going to charge depreciation. We are having a detailed chapter on depreciation, but let me tell you how to calculate depreciation. Okay, so the value is 30,000. Am I right? 30,000 is the value of machinery. 30,000 into, how much is the rate given? 10%. That means 10 by 100. And it is said that we are asked to charge depreciation for 2 months, only for 2 months. So 2 by 12. This is how we find out the amount here. So depreciation is equal to machinery, value of machinery 30,000 into rate. What is the rate? 10%. So 10 by 100 into, it is only for a period of 2 months. So 2 by 12. Okay. This is how we calculate. Tell me, what is the amount of depreciation? This is how we calculate depreciation. What is the amount you got? $30,000 into 10 by 100 into 2 by 12. How much is the amount? Yes? How much you got after calculation? Yes, Rahul?
500.
Very good. The amount is 500. Amount is 500. Now let us see what is the journal entry. I told you depreciation is a loss. Okay? Depreciation is a loss. And what is happening to machinery? You find the asset here, machinery. Value of machinery is? What is happening to the value of machinery? Depreciation is actually loss. The value of asset is getting decreased. What is machinery? Machinery is a fixed asset. Fixed asset value decrease. So what we do? Debit or credit? Tell me fast. Asset value decrease. What we do?
Credit.
Credit. Very good. Credit. It is credit. We credit this. And what is depreciation? It is a loss. Loss increase. So what to do? Depreciation account, debit 500 to machinery account. This is the journal entry. Machinery account 500, 500. Okay? Over. So depreciation charge. What is the narration? Depreciation charged on machinery. Depreciation charged on machinery. Write the narration inside the bracket, close the bracket, draw the line. After completing that particular journal, that particular entry, you will draw a line. Okay. Now, just a second. Yes, Ayuja. Okay. Now, next one is provide interest on capital of rupees 1,50,000 at 6% per annum for 9 months. First of all, let me tell you what is interest on capital. What is capital? Tell me what is capital?
Money invested to start a business.
Very good. The money invested by the owner to start a business. Okay, that is capital. So, we know that business and owner, they are separate people, separate entity. Am I right? This is a business and here is the owner. Okay, they both are separate people. Now, the owner is giving capital to the business. So, sometimes as a token of thanks, the business will give back interest on capital. Businesses, what is business doing? Business is using the capital. Am I right? Business, we are running the business with the help of this capital. So, for using this capital, the business in return to the owner will give back interest. You know what is interest? You know that? Yes, when we take loan, we have to repay back additional amount which is called an interest. Similarly, here it is considered as a borrowing done by the business from the owner. So, in return, the business is paying the owner interest on the capital received. So, what is interest on capital for the business? Is it an income? Do you think it's an income? Yes? No, because the business is giving it. So, it is actually an expense for the business. It is an expense. Okay. Now, the calculation is the very same as we did depreciation. So, what is the capital? 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into, what is the rate given? 6%. That means it is 6 by 100 into how many months? It is for 9 months. So, 9 by 12. This is how we calculate interest on capital. And the entry here will be entry interest on capital account debit, interest on capital account debit to capital account. Because we are adding it with the capital. It is not giving the interest on capital immediately. We will add it up with the capital. Capital, which is a liability, increase. So, now when the business will give back, return the capital, along with that interest on capital is also added to it. So interest on capital will always increase the liability. Okay, increase the capital. So the journal entry, interest on capital account debit to capital account. Interest on capital charged. You can write the narration as interest on capital charged. Okay. Interest on capital rupees 1,50,000. What is the amount? Tell me the amount, please. How much did you get after calculating?
6,300.
Yes, Rahul?
6,300.
6,000?
300.
No. Please do it again. Try it again.
6,750.
Very good. Yeah, that's the answer. Please check. Calculation mistake. Okay. 6,750. Amount is 6,750. Okay. Please see.
Ma'am,
Yes.
will you delete from capital account to capital account?
Sorry, louder please. Rose, okay. Tell me, Rose.
Delete from capital account to capital account?
Interest on capital account debit to capital account. Okay. Why? Because this interest on capital, the business will repay it along with the capital. Capital, we know it is already an investment made by the owner in the business. Okay. So what is capital? It is a liability. So interest on capital, again it is added with capital. So liability is increasing for the business. Okay. So interest on capital account debit. Interest on capital is actually expense. Expense increase, we debit. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to the last journal entry in this question. Is it over, everyone? The last one, that is Rahul become insolvent, who owed rupees 2,000. What do you understand from that sentence? Rahul become insolvent. Who owed rupees 2,000? Rahul owed rupees 2,000 to the business. That means who is Rahul? Creditor or debtor?
Debtor.
Sorry?
Debtor.
Debtor. He is debtor. Okay, he is actually debtor. Why? He have to give 2,000 rupees to business. He owes 2,000 rupees to business. Okay. Now, it is said that Rahul become insolvent. What was solvency? I had told you the Malayalam word also for insolvent. You remember? Insolvent means a situation where there is no money to face the debt. Okay. He cannot meet his obligations anymore. He don't have money at all. Okay, that is insolvency. He is considered as insolvent. That means he has no asset, no property, no cash with him at all. He is insolvent. He cannot pay his obligations again. He is completely insolvent. That means no cash at all. Okay, so this 2000, he is not going to pay it at all. But there is a sentence, who owed rupees 2000. 2000 is the amount owed to the business. A final dividend of 60 paise in a rupee is received from his estate. That means he is giving a dividend of 60 paise. So he is, for 1 rupee 60 paise, he is making payment to the business. Okay, so for 1 rupee 60 paise. For 2000 rupees, how much? That is 2000 into 0.60. This much he is making payment to the business. It is received. Okay, so when money is received in the business, that means what is debit? When money is received, what will you debit? Any payment when you receive it, what is increasing?
Cash.
Cash. Cash account debit. Okay, money is received and something. Okay, only 2000 into 0.60, how much is that? 1200 only is received. Rest of the amount, 2000 minus 1200, how much is that? 800 rupees. The business is not going to get it at all. So what will that become?
Low.
Yes, it is bad debts. It is considered as bad debts. No more they are going to get it. So bad debt account, debtor, two debits. 800 to whom? Rahul. Who's Rahul? He is the debtor. Debtor, finish, over. No need to record debtor again. Rahul again. Why? It is decreasing. Debtor, which is an asset, decrease. So we credit. How much? 2000. Under the credit column, 2000. Is it clear? Cash account debtor, cash or bank, money is received. Okay, cash account debtor, bad debt account debtor to Rahul. Finish. Okay. I hope everybody have completed this. Now let us move to the next question. Prepare journal from the transactions given below. Please try it alone. Start doing it alone. cash paid for installation of machine. Cash paid for installation of machine. That means you are installing a machine in the business. Okay, everybody draw the journal fast. I'll explain it. Okay, finish drawing the journal. Okay, cash paid for installation of machine. So the business is going to install a machine in the business. That means a machine is coming inside the business. Understand? So there is a new asset, machine, and cash is paid. So cash is paid means cash decrease. Got the journal entry? What is the journal entry? Machine coming inside. Machine account debit to cash account. Okay, write the narration, draw the line. Okay, finish? That transaction is over? Okay. Now the next one. Goods given as charity. Goods given. So goods are gone out in the name of charity. So you know what to do with goods here? Do you? Goods given. Goods means, what is goods? Goods means it is stock. Stock in the business we record it as purchases. Purchases account. Okay, but here it says goods given. So what happens? Value of goods decrease. I mean that much goods are decreasing in the business. So purchases will be given credit to purchases. So what about debit? You got one. So what will be the other one? Charity. Charity account debit. Charity account debit. Charity, it is also an expense for the business. Even though it is for charity, it is for a good purpose, good thought. After all, it is going out of the business. There is no gain for the business here. Am I right? So the journal entry is charity account debit to purchases. Even though charity is for a good thought, good purpose, but for the business, it is actually an expense, or you can say it is a loss. So, charity is given debit. Charity account debit to purchases account. What is the amount? 2000. 2000, 2000. Now the C, journal entry C is the very same as we did earlier. Interest on capital. This is capital, okay? It is not the amount, it is printing error. Capital is 70,000. Capital 70,000. Rate is given 7%. Okay? Rate is given 7%. And see, no details about months. Month. So that means it is for full year. PA. P dot A means per annum. Okay? P dot A dot means per annum. Per annum means per year. For 1 year. In the earlier problems, we could see some months. 9 months. So only for 9 months were to be found out. 9 months out of 12 months. 2 months out of 12 months. This is how we gave the fraction earlier. But here, nothing is mentioned about months. So, you take it as for 1 full year. That means 70,000 into 7 by 100. Okay? 7 by 100. 0, 0 gone. Amount is 4,900. So that is interest on capital. So what is the entry? Interest on capital, it is an expense. Expense increase. So interest on capital account debit to capital account. Okay.